It is tradition. I must stop at the Czech stop in West Texas. Guys, are you lost? The club's back this way. The club's that way. No, man. I hope you guys make it in time for the show. My favorite barbecue town in the whole country, Lockhart, Texas. All right, we're here in Lockhart, Texas, and there's 3 famous barbecues here in town. This is one called Kreutz's Market. It's the biggest one, but it's closed on Sundays, so we're not going here today. This is the other place in town, Black's Barbecue, open on Sunday. As you can see, they got a line out the door. We will not be going here either. Here we are. We made it. Smitty's Market, Lockhart, Texas. The 3rd place here in Lockhart, and my favorite.
Sorry. Smile, you're on camera.
Here we are in Lotus Texas, just outside San Antonio. We're going to play a legendary place called John T. Floor's Country Store.
I got gets me. Oh, this used to be R12.
Well, the good news is that I got my car into the shop here in Austin today, and they're going to be able to get the air conditioning fixed. The bad news is that now I just got to walk around Austin in the heat for the next few hours, maybe even the whole day. Sure is glamorous being a rock star, I tell you what. With any luck, this will be the last day that I'm just sweating like a pig, crossing my fingers. Woke up this morning in Louisiana. Everything's just a little bit hotter, a little bit stickier. Heading to New Orleans. We're here in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and I'm out in front of Gold Band Records, or what used to be Gold Band Records. The building behind me used to be a record shop, a TV repair shop, and a recording studio going back to the 1950s. A guy named Eddie Schuler had the label and he ran the store, and so many amazing records were cut here. I mean, it's a shame to see this building in such disrepair. Dolly Parton made her first record here when she was 14. You may remember the big hit Sea of Love by Phil Phillips. That was probably the biggest hit they ever recorded here, along with countless blues, Cajun, Zydeco, rock and roll, rockabilly, and hillbilly records. They were all made right here. I got to visit Eddie, man, it must have been 10 or 11 years ago when he was still running the shop. And you know, he was an 80-year-old guy still hustling records and still willing to cut a record for you in the recording studio if you wanted to pay him. And he died in 2005, the same year as Hurricane Katrina, and then it just all kind of went away. And it always reminds me just how fragile all this history is. It's just sometimes just one old dude in a dilapidated building can create this incredible sort of archive of music. And once he's gone, once something like Hurricane Katrina comes along, it's all gone. It's not coming back. Now we're in Crowley, Louisiana, just a little piece down the road. We're in front of what used to be J.D. Miller's recording studio back in the 1950s. So many great records were recorded here. Blues records, guys like Lazy Lester and Slim Harpo and Lightning Slim, they all recorded their stuff here. Rockabilly records by guys like Jimmy and Johnny and Rusty and Doug, the Kershaw brothers. Again, this place is a huge piece of Southern musical history, and is currently doing business as a resale clothing shop. They should have a damn plaque out front. We're at an undisclosed location outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's one of the great depositories for guitars, Western outfits, junk of all varieties.
Too much to take in.
It's a little sensory overload, isn't it?
Yeah, because everything here's got some kind of value.
Hoss, you gonna get you a double neck today?
Pick myself up a big guitar.
Jimbo, is your mind blown?
It's totally blown.
Looks like it. Larry Briggs, tell us about this table.
Well, I just happen to have an album here of Merle Travis. As you know, Merle Travis ended up marrying Hank's ex-wife, Dorothy.
Hank Thompson's ex-wife,
Hank Thompson's ex-wife, Dorothy. So when he passed away in 1983, he was eating supper at this ranch oak table and fell over it with a heart attack and passed away. And
Jesus.
I was able to buy all of Hank's furniture at the estate sale of Dorothy. Dorothy's estate sale. So
right.
that's the story on that.
So this
I've got
is
all the chairs with it. And I've
crazy.
You've seen the other furniture. I had the
yeah.
ranch, the wagon wheel living room furniture with the cowhides.
Well, I didn't realize when I came here before that this is the table Merle Travis died on.
Yeah, and it's a shame that I've desecrated it like this.
Well, it's still under there somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Larry. You got to sell me this thing.
I tell you, Joe would want one or the other of us to have that guitar. As it is, I have it, and he wants it, but Joe thought a lot of both of us, and so if it ever goes, it's going to Deke. You can put that in my will.
Does that mean I got to kill you to get this thing?
Will sounds like I'm giving it to him.
Wow. Tonight, playing Kane's Ballroom here in Tulsa. And what an honor to play this place. This is where Bob Wells and the Texas Playboys had their home during the, I want to say, the 30s and the early 1940s. And the last owner has restored it to pretty much look like it did back then. And it's amazing.
Well, there stands a man that will settle my brain, that will ease all my pain. It's my first one today. Well, there stands a man